Hey dudes, Andy here. Today I'm reacting to History's 10 Deadliest Dictators. Some of these dictators are communists, so I'm an anti-communist, like myself. And a buddy of mine named Ben from California is also an anti-communist. So that said, let's begin. And the link to the video is in the description on this video. Here we go. That's a lot of people. And plus, I'm drinking this. It's 1893 Rizzo Cola. I checked on Wikipedia. Some of these countries have flawed democracy, like Italy and Japan and South Korea. A hybrid regime. It's like and they still have elections, but it's still authoritarian. And authoritarian, like in Russia, for example, it's in red. And most of these countries are pretty authoritarian, like the Togolese Republic. And North Korea, it's tied with Syria for last place. It's tied.
The 10
Deadliest, most despicable dictators of all time. See? 32. History's 10 Deadliest Dictators.
Up first, we have the R's making headlines around the world. Bashar al-Assad, current president and ruthless dictator of Syria.
He reigned for 16 years. Yep, 2016 years.
Promising hope and reform.
And he didn't.
Why would you think any different with a family photo like this? But it all turned sour very quickly when he ordered mass crackdowns and military sieges on Arab Spring protesters, leading to the Syrian civil war.
Which is still going on to this day.
Since then, he has been responsible for over 110,000 deaths, and he is now wanted by the United Nations for crimes against humanity. At number 9 is Mengistu Haile Mariam, an Ethiopian politician who was the leader of the communist Derg party.
Screw communism, it hasn't worked.
1974 to 1987. During his introductory leadership speech, he announced death to the revolution and to the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Party. Feeling people didn't quite get the message, he threw 3 bottles.
Yep, that'll do it.
From his pedestal.
Yeah, that'll do it.
In total, he was
How's that?
responsible for 1.5 million deaths. And just to rub salt in the wound, he even taxed families who requested the return of dead bodies of their loved ones. At number 8 is former North Korea leader Kim Il-sung.
Another communist on this list.
In 1994, he led the nation using extreme force and deception. He lost so much respect from the people of North Korea that he decided to blame the US for the nation's suffering, falsely claiming the American superpower had launched a biological attack on the people of North Korea, causing a pandemic in the country.
Yeah, right.
And to make it even more convincing, he killed 1.6 million of his own people. Infamous
another communist right here, Pol Pot.
Pol Pot.
Well, Pol Pot was leader of the Khmer Rouge Party, and he was leader of Democratic Kampuchea. Well, he died in 1998 of natural causes.
Takes the number 7 spot. He had a grand vision of a country where everyone is equal. So he
equals to communism, dude.
And all farm workers to work.
And his president didn't work.
Unsurprisingly, this didn't work as expected. So, to punish his people, he deprived them of the right to education, medication, and nutrition. He also executed 1.7 million people who didn't.
And plus, there's official genocide in Cambodia.
Didn't follow his ideals. At 6 is Ismail.
What's that? Sorry about the dudes. I'm back. Let's do it. I guess this is a contribution.
The Turkish Ottoman Empire during the Balkan Wars and World War I. But people soon discovered that he wasn't very good at leading armies after losing battle after battle. So, to compensate for his losses and to boost his ego a little, he decided to slaughter 1.5 million Armenians and over 1 million other people of various races. At number 5 is former Japanese
Here it comes.
dictator Hideki Tojo. He was a
Guess what? He worked under Hirohito, and Japan was under a military dictatorship before there was a constitutional monarchy. So.
and the position of general in the Imperial Japanese Army. But he wasn't content with that, so he took it upon himself.
Yeah, it wasn't a smart idea. Guess what? He was prime minister. I mean, come on. Prime minister in Japan?
To assume the positions of Army Minister, Home Minister, Foreign Minister, Education Minister, and Commerce Minister. Oh, and if all that wasn't enough, Prime Minister as well. He also formed an alliance with the Nazis, hoping he would rise to power alongside Hitler. Tojo was responsible for 5 million deaths in total. At number 4 is Leopold II of Belgium. He founded and ran the Congo Free State, an area of Central Africa, from 1885 to 1908.
Which didn't last that long, anyway.
Handedly uphold the Congo Free State, so he could improve the lives of the native inhabitants.
But surprisingly, they didn't. Well, I know a little bit about the Congo Free State. It's controlled by a foreign power.
But he instead used it entirely for his own gain. He used a mercenary force to dictate the native inhabitants, to collect ivory and rubber from the plentiful natural environment. Villagers were required to meet rubber quotas, which, if they didn't meet, the individual's hands were cut off.
Yep.
Leopold earned a fortune through this exploitation. He committed some of the worst atrocities in history, and was responsible for enslaving and killing 15 million Congolese.
Now here comes the top 3. 2 more communists, and one of them is an anti-Semite. So.
Number 3 is Joseph Stalin. He became leader of the Soviet Union.
Plus Stalin is a communist, so fuck communism. Yeah, Ben, I'll be watching this podcast. Well, a buddy of mine wrote this before. So I know what communism's like, because it doesn't work. Plus, it didn't work during during the Soviet Union. Yeah. Plus, Stalin, he was rough and crude. I'm serious, I'm telling you. Stalin was pretty rough back then. He turned Russia into an industrialized totalitarian state.
After Lenin died in 1924, Stalin led the Soviet Union from 1922 to 1953. He enforced his socialist ideals in an attempt to make the country more progressive.
But it didn't.
However, Stalin's new socialist economy led to the starvation of nearly 10 million people. Many activists tried to contest his leadership. So, Stalin launched the Great Purge, killing every person who opposed his ideals.
There he is, guys.
In total, he was responsible for the deaths of over 23 million people. Number 2 needs no introduction.
It's
probably the most
Adolf
infamous
Hitler
dictator of all time is Adolf Hitler. Born in Austria in 1889, he became...
And all these dictators like Stalin and Hitler, Hitler was a choir boy. Stalin was too, and both, get this, both wanted it to become priests, but sadly didn't quite work out. So my guess of future dictators are choir boys and I want to become priests.
German politician and leader of the
Well, politicians kind of like it's to Mariam and Hitler. Politicians are like far left or far right. Yeah, Obama was a politician. Politicians always lie to people who attend their campaign, or maybe to get more votes. But Hitler was pretty rough back then.
Nazi Party. During the German presidential election of 1932, Hitler used communism ideals and Nazi propaganda to gain support for his campaign. He frequently denounced international capitalism and communism.
Fuck communism. Really.
As being part of a Jewish conspiracy. After the Nazi Party was successfully elected, he vowed to eliminate Jews from Germany and establish a new world order to counter.
Well, it didn't work, and Hitler promised the German people the German Reich would last 1,000 years, but it fell like almost 900 years short. It lasted for 12 years, which
what he saw as the injustice of the post-World War I international order, dominated by Britain and France. And we all know what happened next. During his 11-year dictatorship,
11 years or 12 years, kind of depends what you're listening
he was
at.
responsible for countless crimes against humanity and the deaths of...
Well, he did a few things right. He built the Autobahn. Also, he built Volkswagen, which in German, which means people's car. So, but he did some pretty bad things. I mean, he killed 6 million Jews plus 5 million other minorities, Christians, Gypsies, and many other people of non-Aryan descent. So, kind of, well, he's a bad guy, but let's see. You'll just see what number one is.
over 17 million people, including 6 million Jews.
Yeah, so I could be wrong, but what's 17 million people? So,
And finally, number one, simply because of the sheer number of deaths, is former communist leader of China, Mao Zedong,
told you.
between 1945 and
Mao Zedong.
1976. In total, he was responsible for over 78 million deaths. This guy makes Hitler look like a schoolyard bully. Mao had an unquenchable thirst for power. In his first 5 years of power, he indiscriminately sentenced 6 million people to death. And during a very short period of 4 years, between 1958 and 1962, Mao's communist policy starved and worked to death over 45 million Chinese citizens. Many were also beaten to death. He also executed any enemies of the state at the drop of a hat. Thanks for the view. Subscribe for more.
So that was history's 10 deadliest dictators. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more reaction videos. I'll be doing this more often. So, well, Monday is the final day of reviews for finals, so I won't be filming it. I won't be filming as much. So on Tuesday and Wednesday are finals. I'm off on Tuesday for the whole day. I'm off on Wednesday, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. next videos, and leave a comment, give it awesome. Follow me on Twitter, editing the Ainsman. Follow me on Snapchat. You know, 6. Thanks for watching. So next time. Peace out, teams.